The new Great Migration signifies a reversal of the early 20th century Great Migration, with many Black Americans returning to the South over the past 50 years. Driven by younger, college-educated individuals, this movement is reshaping regional demographics. Don't miss out on the significance of numbers 3 and 6 in this transformative movement. As of 2023, Wisconsin's Black population stands at approximately 441,868, which is about 7.48% of the state's total population. Regarding the reasons for Black Americans leaving Wisconsin, various factors have been identified. Wisconsin, including cities like Madison, is noted for its ethnic and geographic homogeneity, which can lead to limited exposure to diversity and racial issues. The state, particularly in cities like Milwaukee and Racine, has been ranked among the worst in the United States for African Americans to live. In Massachusetts, particularly in Boston, persistent residential segregation and economic disparities contribute to Black Americans leaving the state. Despite some racial integration over the years, Boston remains significantly segregated, with a majority of its Black population concentrated in a few neighborhoods and facing substantial barriers in suburbs. This segregation is rooted in historical discriminatory housing and lending policies. While specific data on the exact number of Black Americans leaving Massachusetts in 2023 is not available, there is general information about migration trends in the state. Detroit, Michigan, has experienced a significant decrease in its Black population, losing about 295,000 residents, or 37.4% of its African American population, since 2000. This trend is attributed to various factors, including economic disparities, with Black residents facing a substantially lower median income and higher unemployment rates compared to white residents. Additionally, challenges in home ownership and mortgage access, living in neighborhoods marked by blight and crime, and historical segregation and urban planning issues have contributed to this decline. Black Americans are leaving several states, with Louisiana being one of them. Historically, during the late 1960s, the greatest Black exodus occurred from southern states, including Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana. However, the pattern has evolved over time. Recently, states like Mississippi and Louisiana have been noted for high Blackout migration. In 2023, Mississippi ranks as the 4th state from which Black Americans are significantly moving away. This migration reflects a broader trend of Black out-migration from southern states, with Mississippi experiencing a notable decline in its Black population. The movement is part of a larger demographic shift where Black Americans are leaving certain states and cities, including major urban areas outside the South, in search of better economic opportunities, housing, and quality of life. For more insights and updates on trends like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay informed about the dynamic changes impacting communities across the United States. In 2023, California stands as the 3rd state witnessing a significant out-migration of Black Americans. This trend is reflective of broader demographic shifts in the United States, where Black residents are leaving traditional urban centers and states in search of better opportunities and living conditions. California, known for its diverse and populous cities, is seeing a decline in its Black population, which is part of a national movement of Black Americans relocating to different regions, often seeking improved economic prospects, affordable housing, and enhanced quality of life. Illinois is ranked as the 2nd state from which Black Americans are notably moving away. This trend is particularly pronounced in Illinois' major urban areas, such as Chicago, which have traditionally been centers of Black cultural and political influence. The departure of Black residents from Illinois is part of a larger national pattern where African Americans are relocating, often driven by the pursuit of better economic opportunities, more affordable living conditions, and a higher quality of life. In 2023, New York holds the top position as the state experiencing the most significant outmigration of Black Americans. This trend is especially evident in New York City, historically a major hub for Black culture, politics, and community. The movement of Black residents away from New York is part of a broader national trend, reflecting shifts in economic opportunities, housing affordability, and quality of life considerations.